Hey, what's up? My name is Michael Nunez. We're here at the NASDAQ in Times Square, and this is Technically Speaking. First up, Elon Musk is once again making headlines after speaking to the New York Times in an hour-long interview that included some tears, some complaints, and a few other shocking details. The embattled Tesla CEO told the Times this year has been excruciating, adding that it's been the most difficult year of his career. Musk also mentioned that he often relies on Ambien to help him sleep, and the Times reports that some Tesla board members are a little concerned about his use of sleeping pills. Now, many of the revelations from the Times report should come as no surprise to anyone who's been following the brash and sometimes erratic businessman. Musk has thrust himself into several controversies this year, mostly through his use of Twitter, like the time he called that Thai cave rescuer a pedophile, or when he recently sparked an SEC investigation by tweeting his plans to take Tesla private. Musk said in the story that he's had, quote, friends come by who are really concerned, and apparently he choked up multiple times during the interview. Clearly Elon Musk is under a lot of stress, but that kind of also comes with the territory. If you were to talk to any Fortune 500 CEO, they'd probably tell you they're also under a lot of stress, and they're also losing sleep regularly. So Elon, let us offer you a small piece of advice. Just stay off Twitter, dude. Seriously, stop tweeting already. Next up, Russian hackers are once again inserting themselves into the American political process. Microsoft said Tuesday that it has detected and taken down websites that were created by Russian hackers to impersonate two conservative think tanks. The sites were apparently trying to trick people into thinking that they were part of two organizations that are advocating for increased sanctions against Moscow. Microsoft says the hackers were secretly redirecting traffic to web pages created by the hackers that were meant to steal passwords and other login credentials of political targets. This disclosure represents a huge shift in our ongoing cyber war with Russia. It shows that Russian intelligence agencies have a more refined goal this time around, and that is to disrupt any institutions that challenge Vladimir Putin. With the midterm elections less than 3 months away, we can only hope tech giants like Microsoft remain vigilant in their defense against foreign interference. And finally, Apple is removing more than 25,000 illegal gambling apps from the App Store in China. The company has been under fire from state-run media for not doing enough to filter banned content and applications, including illegal gambling apps in the App Store. Apple said in a statement Monday that it has removed the apps and that it remains vigilant in its effort to stop such applications from existing in the App Store. The apps in question often disguise themselves as official lottery apps, but operated unsanctioned gambling enterprises. The timing of the state-run media attacks couldn't have been worse for Apple. The company is currently caught in the middle of an ongoing trade war between the US and China. But despite some of the political tension, Apple products continue to be coveted in mainland China, and the country remains one of Apple's biggest markets outside the US. Whether Apple can continue to walk this tightrope remains to be seen, but it's safe to say that the company stands to lose the most in this ongoing trade war. And these type of condemnations from state-run media certainly don't help the matter. Thanks for watching. Be sure to check out more tech news on Mashable.com, and we'll be back next week with more Technically Speaking.